moving right along from that. We got to talk about Damson Idris that didn't admit it. Wait a minute. That has admitted to summoning Satan to help him with his role. Now, I ain't never seen Snowfall. Okay? So y'all tell me, in this last season of Snowfall, was it extra dark? Was it extra demonic? I don't know because I don't watch it. I don't watch Snowfall. I didn't watch Power. What's the other show on Black folks like? BMF, Power Book 2. I don't watch none of that shit. If I need another show about black folks being a drug dealer, there's a million of them. Give me some where black people got some intelligence. Let's talk about that. Send some niggas to school and I'll watch this show. Show me some niggas with some good credit. I'll watch this show. Was it extra dark? Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. They said yes. Snowfall was that show. Never seen it. They are all the same. No, not really. It was dark. Okay, some people said yes. Some people said no. So this is what happened. He was filming the final season of Snowfall, and he had to really get to a really, really dark place, and he wasn't able to do it. In Hollywood, in the entertainment industry, when you see people do things that are extraordinary, not all the time, but a lot of the times, they either are literally summoning Satan, Lucifer, who's also referred to as the light, or morning star, whatever, or they just make agreements with different spirits to give them certain powers. All right. James Brown is an example of one that went to the crossroads. The other black blues star before him that actually went to the crossroads made a deal with Papa Legba. Beyonce and Sasha Fierce. Sasha Fierce literally got into Beyonce and helped her to, really have that stage presence and really do it on her own. She was terrified to perform by herself. But with Sasha Fierce, she's able to do things that she really don't remember. All right. You can't invite different entities and spirits into your body, and entities and spirits can attach to your body, and they can attach to different parts of your body. So it gets really deep. It's not always necessarily the devil, but it is some spirit that you may or may not know what it is. But here's the only thing about summoning spirits to help you do things, right? It can be done. It's done every day, and it works. But every spirit is going to require you to pay them back in different ways. Some stay with you for a certain amount of time. Some are supposed to leave, but they just don't want to leave because they like roaming the earth. Wherever they was, it's better here than where they was at. So now they just want to stick with you because they kicking it. They having a good time. Spirits love when you do drugs, but not even really drugs. The spirits literally love when you get drunk. They literally love spirits, right? And so they love when you drink. They love when you drink dark liquor. And basically, if you want these spirits to do their job, each one is going to have different requirements. Some require you to do parties on certain dates. Some of them require you to sacrifice chicken, lambs, whatever. Some of them require cakes or a party, a festival thrown in their honor, which is why you see so many people in Hollywood always throwing a party, and it's always on a certain date. It's not just because they want to get drunk and high and fuck. Even though sometimes you can honor them literally with having sex, a lot of times they have to throw these parties because that's the agreement that they made with the spirit. Some want a certain colored cake. Some requires you to drink a certain type of coffee or smoke a certain type of cigarettes. It's all different. He really don't know what he summoned. Now, he said he specifically asked for Satan. But here's the thing. Satan requires something. So what did you give Satan? You claim you got rid of it. Did you really get rid of Satan? I don't know. Here's my thing. If you needed to get in a dark place, all you had to go do was go live in the hood for a couple of weeks. You'd have been able to do whatever you needed to do. It's never that serious that I need to invite Satan in. I don't even like saying his name. But I got Jesus on my side. So Satan, bitch, you ain't shithole. But it ain't that serious. But yet you did it. And why? Because it's commonplace. The industry is, and it's based occultic, right? And it's based on occultic, and it's based on PEDO and the sacrifice of it all. And so we're going to see, I don't know what's gonna happen with you, Damson. I really don't, because I don't. You're not being completely forthcoming, and we don't know what agreement you made, and we don't know what you gave. But you gave some. Satan don't give you anything for nothing. And I'm not necessarily saying you gave his soul, but you promised something. Oh, here's the thing too. When the spirits do give you something, if you don't fulfill your requirements, your life tends to fall apart. Like if you summon spirits to get you this job or whatever, and you don't throw them that party on their anniversary, you don't honor them, you don't put out your cigarettes, you don't do your ancestral veneration, you don't do what the fuck you supposed to do. That's why you see people suddenly go broke or suddenly get in a car accident. Car accidents are completely spiritual. I have to have a whole nother show to teach y'all the spiritual connections between car accidents and deaths in your family and financial woes and all kinds of shit. Now, let me school you on something else. If this nigga got Satan on him, whoever he fucked, that dark energy gets on them too. So best of luck.
It's Storm Show. Ay, it's Storm Show.